Alright, welcome back everyone. This is Rock Fallen, and I'm here today with JD Plays on Cracktorio.
Hey, mate.
And, I think where we left off last, we're gonna need to build some more batteries so that we can supply the laser turrets and the accumulators that we built, with the giant blueprints up north. Yeah, they are still missing quite a bit.
They're only missing important stuff.
Well, important stuff is the good stuff, right?
And did anybody... Oh, forget that. I don't want laser turrets. They can go away. I don't want to go on turret. Did anybody automate passive and providers and requesters and all those important things?
I think I was going to, and then I decided not to. And I probably should.
Oh, okay. So the normal Factorio problem. I'm going to do that. It's on the list, and then I forgot about it.
I'm gonna do that right now while I'm thinking about it.
Oh, okay. That'd be good, because I'm going to put down a requester, a passive provider for flame with fuel, which is probably going to come back and haunt me, but you know.
I don't know what this belt is here for, but I'm using it.
Nothing important.
Apparently.
Alright. Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to clean up oil just a tiny bit, because we don't need all these storage tanks anymore. Heavy oil goes there. No. Where's lube, mate? Oh, down here. Okay, so lube's fine. Light oil goes... What? We've just got a pump running full light oil cracking, no matter what. Alright.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
No, it should be circuit controlled. Turn on and off.
Alright, so each of these needs a blue arm and a red arm going in, and a blue arm and a red arm going out like that.
Put that to there.
You think 100 of each is enough?
I normally go 200 on the red and the blue. And then 50 on storage and active. Or don't build active at all and just, if you need them, handcraft.
Oh, it's already set up.
If you have... Is that going to come back and haunt me? Yes. Pumps. I don't want laser turrets. Go away. Pump. I need 2 pumps. One there, one there. I had 2 pumps. Well, there you go. Alright. Light oil and lag. And hook you to there and hook you to there. You, if we have greater than light oil 5,000, please pump away. And it's going up. Oh, actually hook up the pipe. Well, there we go. Problem solved. And...
We should also look into setting up some more copper input, because we're not getting enough copper to feed the green chips.
Is that a copper input problem? That's a copper input problem.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just a... No, that's a speed of train problem.
Well, it's not a speed of train problem if we get a second train.
Yeah, you realize we have nowhere to park trains. Alright, that's done. Acid. There's a lube pipe right in the way. Of course there is.
Do you want to run the acid from these acid machines already over here? since there's already 4 of them, or are you wanting to just move the acid?
Probably move the acid, and we'll just drain what's there.
Okay, in that case, what I'll do is I will disconnect the petroleum from the sulfuric acid, or from the sulfur plants, and let them drain.
I don't know, do we have a tank for acid there? Or is it just what little's in the pipes?
A tank for acid? No, there's no tank.
I'd probably leave it hooked up.
Speaking of tanks, did you make any more tanks?
Yes! Request away!
I don't know that I want one. I was just asking you if you had ever made it, because last time you thought you did, and then you didn't.
Oh, no, I had 2 on me. I just sent one off to the Great Bot Network.
Oh, now that I think about it.
You want more tanks, right?
Actually, I was thinking about the fact that the the copper train is sitting here because we don't have a buffer for the iron train that's in its way.
No, that's the thing. We don't have any stackers at all.
Get out of here, iron train.
That's not gonna work. Yeah, we sort of need to do something about stackers in general. You know, actually, let's be honest. We need to do a lot.
Yeah, definitely. You think between the 2 of us we could tear down this whole base and rebuild it from scratch while everybody's off?
Oh, that sounds like a challenge. No. The only way we're going to do that is we pack the whole base up, move it 1,000 tiles, and then put the whole base back down. So, and then leave the whole area... Hang on. Biters have expansion on, don't they?
I think so.
Good, because that'd be awesome, because everybody spawned back in.
And they'd be like, where is everything?
Well, we'd let the game run for long enough so the spiders take over the area where we were, and then, yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
This is bugging me so much that I'm going to remove these and replace them.
I have no idea what it is, but sure.
Since they were placed down, these refineries have been requesting some sort of, I think they were requesting productivity modules that we weren't making. But none of the others were.
I crafted some productivity modules. Actually, speaking of productivity modules, why are we not researching? Can we make boss go faster? No. Okay, let's just go with whatever's next on the list.
Ooh, this is a pretty build. I hadn't really ever done this ratioed before.
It's a pain in the ass build, actually. It's a nightmare to get all the pipes hooked up.
I don't see why it would be a problem. You're just running water pipes and petroleum pipes, right?
Yeah.
So what's the issue?
Yeah. It sounds simple, until you look at how messy the pipes are. And then you got to get water into. You got to get. Hang on. Where are my inserters? So you need an inserter there, an inserter there, and an inserter there, and then an inserter there, inserter there, and an inserter there. And water. Nope. Over one. Oops. Nope. Nope.
What?
You need that water pipe.
Why that? It's already hooked up from here.
Because you need to get water into this machine.
Yeah, it was already hooked up. It had an underground going under this sulfur plant.
Oh! I've never thought about that.
Either way works.
Well, there you go. Oh, look, anything makes it more elegant. Anything.
I feel like it's pretty clean. You just need a water here.
Do we? Yes. Can I drag... No. So that's got to come out one more square.
Woo! That was fun.
Done, I think.
Not trying to take over this.
Then...
Also, you can request those chests now. They're in the system.
I already am.
Oh, excellent.
but I'm no longer in the network, so, you know, cash 22. So we need a belt of iron and copper brought down here. And we need water. And the petroleum actually has to be hooked up. Petroleum's done. Water.
I should probably grab a blueprint of this splitter device that people are using, so that I can use it as well.
Oh, the splitting off the main bus one?
Yeah. The one where it goes under. I've never seen it before, but it seems to be working, so...
Oh, it works great. I remember vaguely how to build it, and I've actually loaded this map 5 times to steal that blueprint. Because I keep forgetting to.
So we need copper and iron on a belt, is what you were saying?
Yes.
Why am I using my hands when I have robots?
Ah. And we need water. Which could be actually not that hard. There happens to be a whole sea down here. No. Hey! Water pump. I built a water pump. Where the hell did it go? Water pump. Straight pipe. Done. Don't get hit by a train. Okay. Batteries. Yep. That might be enough battery production.
Where do you want this belt?
See the splitter? Where I'm standing?
Run it into that.
Into that. Batteries take 1 and take 5 seconds. Good.
Ta-da!
Cool. Well, that should start. Blah, lag. Start making acid.
Is that your output belt?
Yes. And insert.
Did you remove the other factory already for this?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I'm now thinking about just leaving it.
Yeah, I mean, may as well. Although I disconnected it from the pipe, so it's not going to make anything right now. If we remove it, we have more room to run lines from trains. So it might be worth removing it.
I don't know. Is it doing anything?
Nope. It's empty.
Okay, well, the very important thing is there's a belt. Oh, that's convenient, and you've already hooked it up.
Yep. What can I say? I'm good at what I do. What I do is still up for debate, but I'm good at it.
You're good at something. That's all that matters. Really? More chemical plants. Am I in the robot network? No, of course not. Alright, new question. Did somebody automate chemical plants?
I don't know.
I don't see it.
I can throw these 8 into the system for you.
That'd be awesome.
And there's 4 more over here that are waiting for robots to come pick them up.
Nope. Power pole, power pole. robots.
Alright, so that line is not going to anything. And that line is not going to anything.
Underground.
That line still is.
Alright. With the magic of blueprints.
Oh! That's kind of important. I should put that line back down. So...
What'd you deconstruct?
The sulfuric acid line that was powering the mining drills.
Oh, yes. We will probably have to fix that one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That sulfuric line is probably also doing blue chips. Yes.
That's a mess. It wasn't me. Actually, it kind of was.
Actually. Yeah.
I'll get it. I'm closer. We just lost power on this side of the base. That could be why they're attacking.
Yeah.
I must have took out a wrong power line somewhere.
Probably removed a... You did. It turns out that, yeah, power goes through... There's no power to the train stations either.
Yeah, I see that. I just need to find where the line got removed and replace it. Or really just connect anything at this point.
Done.
Redundancy. It's a good thing.
I know. It's on the list of important things that we should do, but you know.
What, redundant power?
Every factory has its quirks. Yeah, redundant everything. You know, we've got a bunch of YouTubers trying to break stuff.
Oh, are you connecting that line?
Nope. I'm attempting to.
Well, that's a
So
fun
that
one.
pipe goes there, and then all that water can go away.
Yeah, what was that? It was like a little...
I don't know. Something got built on top of something is normally my guess.
That's pretty accurate.
Uh,
Yeah, we gotta get this copper thing figured out. What was I doing? I was doing something when they attacked.
You were piping this pipe.
Well, but before that I was doing something too.
Ah!
You weren't keeping track of what I was doing?
No.
Wow, we're making a lot of batteries now. That is excellent.
Yeah, you know, it's Factorio. If you ever run out, double it.
You only doubled it? I think you more than doubled it.
There's no such thing as building too much. Apart from, yeah, copper has a small problem.
I think you could build too many pistols.
Oh, I don't know. It all depends on who you're playing with. I hear Exterminator likes pistols. All that copper goes into... What the hell is that? Oh, that's your 8 to 4. So, hang on. No, this is broken. This doesn't work.
What doesn't work?
Where I'm standing.
I'm coming. Probably could just looked on the map instead of running over here, but...
Yeah, you could have.
So what's up?
You have 4 fully compressed belts in, and you don't have 4 fully compressed belts out.
I don't understand what you're saying.
So if you got 4 fully compressed copper belts in, alright, plus extra copper dropping in on the right occasionally, you should have at least 4 fully compressed copper belts on the way out.
Right, except that it's cutting each of the belts in half right here.
Yeah. But hence, this is why it's a problem.
Why is it... You make a good point, though. Why is it not... Like, it's mixing them evenly. These are coming out evenly, but it's getting stuck because it's not feeding through fast enough.
It's throughput limited.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm willing to bet if you fed 8 full belts in, you get 4 full belts out. But, you know, the problem with that is, that works just as well for 8 full belts in and 4 belts out.
Right. But not for 1 belt, for example.
No,
not that,
for 1
not that you
belt.
would use this for 1 belt.
No.
So,
So,
hold on.
we need something that works.
I think this is way overcomplicated. Because we could just do what you just did.
We could.
That's still not going to quite put it evenly across the belts.
But that's going to be no better. Wait till the copper train comes back.
It will be if we put a 4 to 4 at the end of it.
Nope. Nope. Where is this copper train?
Sitting behind the iron train.
Again?
Yeah, until we get blue belts, we've got yellow belts slowing down the iron here because there wasn't enough room at the time to put 8 belts of yellow undergrounds, which is now completely useless because there's nothing to wrap around, so let's just clear that out and run these straight across. That'll make things a little faster.
Very much so. Thank you for filling my inventory with...
So glad I could help. I have that auto trash, so I don't have that issue.
Yeah, I don't really want it in trash because then I've got to deal with it eventually up there. I'll just dump it straight back in the train.
I think the robots automatically put them onto the belt, don't they?
Okay, so... Hang on. Disconnect. Alright. You ready? You watching? Up here. Forget the... Oh.
Forget the iron.
You mean you want to... Yeah, forget the iron. Watch this. Alright, so 4 full belts in.
Right.
Still not fully compressed.
Because it's only going into these left 2 belts from those 4 belts, which is why I was saying you need a 4 to 4 balancer.
But you don't have 4 to 4 here. At this point, you don't have 4 fully compressed belts.
Okay. So what is your recommendation then? Would you go like 7 to 7 and then split it down?
No, I do an 8 to 8 and only fit it in half. I gotta build this upside down.
Although actually, these 3 on this side are putting out so little, you could probably combine them down to 1 and just do a 5 to 5.
Do I have... I have a bunch of random text. Is that a blueprint I want? 088. That is exactly the one I want. Oh, which of course won't fit right this second. You can go there and I'll work everything else afterwards.
Oh, that's a bit cleaner. Oh, also, because I was cleaning things up. Wait.
That's iron. Iron's still not
right.
hooked up.
I was disconnecting this so that you could build whatever you need to there, and then I was going to rerun iron.
I'll just build around it. It's half the fun of Factorio.
This part right here is copper, and then this part right here is iron. Which should make a full belt here.
Where's my... Crap, I lost my blueprint.
Oh! We don't need these lines anymore.
Don't we?
Nope, because we pulled up that factory.
Oh, okay. Where'd my blueprint go? There it is. Alright. Well, that makes life a little bit easier. Alright, pop that down.
Ooh,
Belts
that's pretty.
in there. I take credit, but it's not mine.
So then, are you still wanting to go down to 4 and 4?
Yeah, you only hook up one side.
Oh. Here, I was going to make it more fun than that.
No, you can do that if you really want, but nah, there's literally no point. If you hook up just one side, and if I can build straight. There. Delete all that. Yep. Done.
Okay.
It's not fully compressed for... I'm not sure why. Well, it should be.
Maybe because you are putting half of this onto a belt that's not moving?
Maybe.
And also, this one and this one have no input. Well, a little input.
Maybe that's technically better. Oh, wrong one.
That's why I was saying, do you want to combine these down like that? And then combine these down like that. And that's your 4.
Probably technically should, but you know, in theory it works without it. No, take that, bring that belt back.
Now I don't know what you're doing.
Done. Pull that up. Whoa. I'm building straight lines, can't you see? Alright.
And then you gotta reconnect the iron. I guess I have to reconnect the iron. Not too bad.
Which goes straight through here.
Yep. It should fit, no problem.
Oh, so much lag. Delete those. Come on, game.
What are you deleting?
I just blueprinted the whole thing, and then by the time the game finished lagging, you'd already built it by hand.
Ah.
So you know what we should do? No, it comes out of a train balanced. So what have we got? We've got iron. We've got 6 lanes going north. And again, we've got one of these splitters that don't work. We've just established this doesn't work.
Although it does as long as the lines are full. And since it's coming off the train balance, this will actually be right. Because it's going to get exactly as much as
But we're taking it from 8 lanes to 4 lanes. To then take it back to 6 lanes.
Because it's taking in 2 more lanes right here that are partially full, I guess.
So if we put in an 8 to 8 right here, and fed it 6 of them north.
Yeah. Actually, these 2 could be combined into 1 since there's barely anything on them.
Inventory full.
There you go. 1 belt coming from those.
Put that on my taskbar so I can actually find the damn thing.
I really feel like I was doing something important.
Checking the flashy icon that says how many lasers we're still missing. I'm willing to bet it's about 6 bazillion.
I don't think that number has changed. I think it was at 4 something before. Oh, that's why that splitter was here. The splitter that I used to feed iron down to the battery build is the same splitter that was feeding iron to the old battery build.
Okay.
It was just feeding it completely the other direction. Oh, I was like, why is our iron suddenly gone? Probably because the belts are disconnected.
The belts are disconnected, and the bots are being lazy.
Ah, is that what it is?
Yeah, they're so slow to pick up anything.
I'm gonna interrupt your research for a minute.
Sure.
Because I don't have any more logistics slots.
Oh, I'm just... Yep, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. The high-tech research method.
Oh, wait. Are we missing research?
This is going to be awkward. No, we're not. So we've actually got 10 belts feeding in.
10 belts of iron?
Yeah.
Why? We should have either 8 or 9.
8 from the train station, plus the 1 from the south.
That's not 10, that's 9.
Well, I'm looking at it. It was 2. It's now 9.
Right, but it doesn't need to be 2. It's backed up right now, but it's going to be basically nothing once you get it going. Now that you've already built that, if you move it 1 tile towards me, we could wrap this around to this lowest edge. Wait, I'm confused. You've got
So
4
I've just
going
fed
there
8 in.
and 4 going there. So what are you doing with this line? Are you just going to mix it in afterwards?
I'm going to prioritize it. Is there any way? That's...
Why are there 3 full
iron,
lines
iron.
going all the way...
I don't know. Merge it back there somewhere.
Okay, there's 2 lines back here going into a 4-to-4 splitter. And these 2 lines are basically empty by themselves. I don't know why they ended up being 3 lines wide.
Probably because they've been deconstructed in stages.
Okay, well, take the furthest right line, and I'm going to take everything else out.
Yeah, I've already told the bots to basically do exactly that. Except now my bots are going, no, we can't do shit because we filled your inventory already. Thanks, bots.
Aren't you in robo range?
I am, but I didn't auto-trash it because I've been good and I was dumping my resources back onto the belts. Like a good person.
We have robots to do that.
Yeah, I don't think they actually dump it back onto the belts.
Yeah, I set up a requester chest for ores.
Oh, did you?
I did. Because I'm a good
Take that
person.
back then.
I'm a good person who's also lazy enough to not want to go dump it myself.
Yes, yes, that's the key part. I don't want to do crap. I have bots to automate everything. Wrong way. So if I put that there and then I do... No, I want you to be the priority line. It's gonna mass my head. Get my head around how the hell I'm going to do this. If I do that there, hook that in there.
Oh!
In there.
I finally remembered what I was doing.
Oh! Okay. Most important question.
What?
Was it important?
Somewhat, yes. I was gonna automate assembly machine 3s.
It's already done.
Where?
To your left. No, you moved. Left.
Oh.
Right there.
Okay.
My question is, are you requesting them? Because if you're not...
No, because I'm out of slots.
Alright, so the belt that has... you deleted everything.
I did, except for 1 line.
No, you deleted that too.
No, I left 1 line.
No.
Oh, the bots didn't finish picking it up yet.
No.
This 1 line is still good.
Yeah, no, I just left the whole splitter there. I'm like, yeah, that's alright, I'll auto-balance. Down to 1 line. Okay. Batteries, no, let's fix batteries whilst I'm here. Batteries! Okay. And then, I don't think batteries are in the network anymore.
I don't think so. I think we're putting them straight onto a belt. But if we're gonna do them in the... if we're gonna take them off of the belt and put them into the network, I think we should do that after they're used for other things.
So at the end of the fully backed up belts of batteries.
Yeah. Although technically it goes into the main bus eventually.
No, nope.
All the way over by solar panels.
Yeah, well, oh, okay. You're talking about that one little line that's not actually built, which doesn't have room to turn the 90-degree turn. That one there, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's technically on the main bus.
Technically, not really.
We could put it between those 2 train lines. It can still still go north.
Isn't there already something else? What is that? Oh, that's purple science being fed down, which is short. What's it short on? It's short on furnaces, which is short on steel because
Because we're short on steel. I mean, we've got enough iron ore going into the steel factory, but it's
Oh,
not...
we just don't have enough physical steel.
Right, because we're doing 1-to-1 up here with the iron to steel, and that's not correct.
No, it's correct. You just need 5 of them to get a belt's worth. Alright. Which is why research is not running. Because that's high tech. I'm going back to that research. No, that's productivity. Okay, I take that back. We need steel.
Yes, we do.
Come here, train.
I am going to move this wall a little bit further west and use that nice new blueprint that we made last time. So that we have room to build a stacker.
That sounds logical. I'm going to say, hey, bots, I want steel. Right here. And here. And here. So after we just configured that 8-to-8 splitter to only use 6 of it, I need all the other lanes now.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I have to get rid of Mr. Crack's beard. It's in my way.
Oh, no. You got to build around it.
Just the beard. I'm not getting rid of Mr. Crack. I promise.
Oh, I think you have to build around Mr. Crack.
I am.
And his beard.
Well, I mean the trees.
And his beard.
I'm specifically talking about the trees.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
nobody
I
likes
know.
trees.
I'm looking. He's already got a bald patch right through the middle for some reason. So, alright, fine. It's permitted. It's permitted.
When did I get so much stuff?
The second you got bots and told them to do stuff.
Yeah, that would do it.
And see, somebody called me crazy for not capping the steel furnace chest and having 1,500 steel furnaces. Yeah. Yeah. What are we doing now? We're using every single one of them.
Don't we need steel furnaces for research?
Nope. That's electric furnaces.
Right.
Steel furnaces. Steel furnaces are shitty ones. How the hell am I going to spaghetti my way out of this one?
That is the question. And only you know the
That's got me
answer.
1 extra square. If I put you there, and I underground there to there, and I wrap that hard around and in there, that's that belt sorted. So all of that can bugger off. Where the hell do you go? Dead set. Sick of this lag. So I need to get 2 more belts through this mess. Oh, that's going to be fun.
Sounds thrilling.
Yeah, you know, you take a highly compact area and just add 2 more belts somehow. Okay. We're going to go from there to there and there. Nope. There to there. Reverse it. That goes to there. So that's that 1 belt space worth got. Yep. English.
Mm-hmm. English is for people who speak English.
Yes.
Ah, robots.
That one there, that one there, that one there. You then become to belt 2. You become belt 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have I actually done it? Have I got all 8 built through? Shit, I have. That was easier than I thought. Alright, well, I'm going to leave that part there, and I'm going to call it for an episode. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Rick Fallon, for keeping me entertained whilst trying to deal with the craziness this is Spaghetti Fest. And I will see everybody in the next episode.
Sounds good.
Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.